Hey my beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, welcome to the family. It's really nice to have you. This is officially part 2 of the Belgium trip, so I hope you enjoy it. Also, on the last video, people stated that this lighting looked quite cool. However, I'm not sure on it. I feel like I do need to work on it and figure it out. Obviously, I'm back in the UK at the moment. I am in my bed and I'm trying to film. I feel like this light is a bit too on this side. Maybe it was in front of me or behind me, so that it was just on the wall and not so much on my face, but I'm trying to work on it. If you do have any tips on where you'd like it placed or whether to get rid of it or whatever, please let me know. So the Thursday that I was actually visiting, it was actually Bram's birthday, which was the whole reason why I was there in the first place. So the day started off quite easy, quite nice. We basically did everything that he wanted to do, which was just chill and relax. In the evening, we actually went to a buffet, which was my first experience of a buffet in a different country. So it was quite a new experience, quite eye-opening, especially to how different things are. When we get to a buffet in England, you would usually order a drink and it will be just like a glass, and it's usually how they make the most money. That is the most expensive thing, that is what you pay for. Where in this case, when you order a drink, it's €8, but you get like a litre bottle so that the whole table can share one drink, which I actually thought was quite clever, and I did kind of like that. It was definitely different and I did enjoy that. So this is the first time I've actually ever used like a pancake machine. I have seen them on Instagram before, but I've never actually used one myself. It does say to wait 60 seconds, however it did take a lot longer than that. I pressed the button once, yet it made 4 pancakes. I was about to say prints. I don't think that's the right term. It doesn't print the pancakes, but it makes them. Okay, so I'm currently stood in the toilet at the buffet place. We've just finished eating. I'm absolutely stuffed. I'm so full. Everyone seems to be having a good time, which is good. The food was actually okay. The only thing that I found weird is that nothing is labelled, which to me is very different. Like in our buffets in the UK, everything is labelled exactly what it is. But here it's sort of like a guessing game, and you do get charged if you leave too much food on the plate. Which I guess makes sense, but at the same time, if you can't tell what it is, but I guess maybe it's if you keep doing it. I don't know, but it was a very good night. On the Friday, I think this was my actual favourite day of the entire trip. It was just so sweet, so romantic, and so calming. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I would love to go again and experience the whole thing all over again. We started the day with some lunch, which was some ham rolls. Belgium, European butter in general, actually, Belgium, France butter is 10 times better than English butter. No one can convince me otherwise. While it was raining, it definitely did not feel as bad as it looked, which was a blessing. We went into a private spa. It was just the two of us booked out for the whole thing, the whole area. As you walk in, you sit down, you wait to be called upon, and then once you're called, you go into this little changing room. Once you're changed, you then go into the room. Now, there is a shower to your right, there is a swimming pool straight ahead, which had a little courtyard, which we would have not used that day. It was raining, so obviously we weren't going to go outside, especially considering we had just got in the water. There was a steam room, there was a jacuzzi, there was snacks, there were drinks, there was a infrared room, there was a sauna. I had never been in a sauna before, at all. The best way to describe it was warm, thick air, which I did love. I love being warm and hot, so to me this was like the perfect location. The steam room was great, especially if you're asthmatic, because obviously it opens your airway. The only problem I had with the steam room was that they put essential oils in it. I'm not sure whether it was like citrus or menthol or something. I assume that's to open your airways more, but for me, it just made me cough. It was just too much, a bit too strong. The infrared sauna was lovely as well, but just a warning, if you are wearing black, maybe don't. Because obviously black attracts heat, so the lights were just shining straight on the black of the swimming costume, so it did get a lot hotter on my shoulders than everywhere else. The whole point of an infrared sauna is actually to improve your blood flow, which I thought was really cool. The only time I've ever used red lights were in those like face masks, you know, that is meant to help with skin, collagen, acne and stuff like that. We keep switching between the pool and the hot tub. We did the steam room, we did the infrared, we did the sauna, but we're going to go back in the sauna for a bit because we've not got much time left. And then we'll probably go back in the hot tub and then we'll be done for the day. Just washed my hair. We are going to go meet up with one of Bram's friends and then we're going to go to a Belgium. We've just got back. We're now going to decide on what to watch on Netflix. So because Saturday was my last day, we literally did just chill in the bedroom, chill for the entire day. So in Belgium, I'm gonna mess up how you say this, they have a currywurst, which I just call a meat stick because it's literally what it is, a meat stick. Frindel, something like that. I'm not really sure what you call it. It's such a shame you can't get them in the UK because I'd probably be eating a lot of them. Also, 10 points to whoever can name this anime that we were watching. It's the day I go home. There's my hoodie and my 2 bags and my camera. Let's go. So for the journey home, it's pretty much an hour and a half to Brussels. Then Brussels to England is around 2 hours, 2.5 hours, give or take. And then to get home from London, it's about an hour and a half. So overall, it's not that bad, especially considering you're on a train the entire time. The only problem is when you're waiting in between for each train to take. I got there 2 hours early again, and this time it was open again, which I was quite surprised about. I feel like I should stop being surprised about things, but I'm always surprised. When I got there, the Eurostar lounge was completely empty. However, that changed pretty quickly. After I sat down, a whole group of people came in. So all of the seats were taken and used. Luckily, I had already found my seat. I'm about to hop on the final train before I go home. So there you go, that was my whole Belgium trip. What did you think? Did you enjoy it? Shall I do more videos like this? I enjoyed taking you with me, so I hope you enjoyed coming with me. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy today's video, please do not forget to smash that sub button, hit that like button, and touch that bell notification button to get notified every time I post, because obviously it does help me and this channel a lot. So thank you to everyone who's done that or is currently doing that. It means the world to me. I post every single Saturday at 8:30 PM UK time on the dot. So I'll see you next time. Bye!